Welcome to Halloween month, where the darkest of forces make themselves known. You will even encounter the scariest of villains. So viewer beware, you're in for a scare. Greetings and welcome to our second video of Halloween month 2024. This time, we're going to have a look at SH Figuarts Raditz from Dragonball Z by Bandai. I got this off Mandarake this summer or last summer. I just lost track of time and didn't review them. But anyway, Raditz was the very first villain of Dragon Ball Z. Yes, you remember him. He's also the brother of Goku. Raditz was an instant bastard since he attacked Krillin, he kidnapped Gohan, and he was ultimately killed by Piccolo. In the process, Goku sacrificed his own life just so the Makin Kosampo could work. Now, if I remember, this came out in during the pandemic. I don't know, but we wasted enough time, so might as well get them open right now. Okay, so Raditz is out of the box. And inside the blister, you can see interchangeable faces, interchangeable hands, and already on the desk is crossed arms. I hate that part. Here's the interchangeable back in case he's going to be put on display. And here's his unwrapped tail. He uses this to attack Krillin, and it's also a grabbable tail because Raditz got weak when Goku grabbed his tail. And now keep in mind, this is all before Nappa and Vegeta arrived on Earth. But anyway, let's have a look at Raditz. I mean, this is a used figure, I guess, or unopened package damage. He looks really cool with the Scouter and arms. Forearms movable. Wait. Okay, it moves outward. Arm moves outward. I'm gonna have to use some oil for some things. Okay, the forearms are movable, as you can see here. Shoulder pads movable. They only move up and down. The newer ones are not like this. The hips, the hip armor goes out like so. He looks great. He is the big Saiyan body. The legs move forward, knees, so that's smooth movement. Yeah. Can't complain about the legs and knees. And his he has also a bicep swivel, kind of stiff. I don't want to break this. And here's his hair. My first Raditz figure was that Irwin Toys Raditz. And it was during a time. It was back during junior high where It's like the rule was you weren't supposed to have any toys, or else you wouldn't appear mature to everybody else. But we're not in junior high, and we're gonna enjoy what we want. His feet, the toes move up and down. That's good. The scouter does come. I read that the scouter does come out, but I don't see any extra earpieces. Hold on. My dad needed something. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm looking at the head movement. It doesn't move much sides left and right because the hair is in the way. Now, speaking of the hair, I was surprised to see it move up and down like so. Yeah, we definitely needed that. So let's get into the hand switching and other stuff. I'm actually starting to notice something. You look at this face right here. It's a smiling face, right? And this one's a smiling face as well. This doesn't look like a neutral face. These faces look very similar. So I'm beginning to wonder if the face I was supposed to go with this was not put in. Instead, we got a duplicate of the same face. What? Wow. And forgive the shininess, I had to put some shock oil on the parts just to make sure they move properly. I know people heat their figures up, but I use shock oil. Heating is good too. It's effective. I should also point out that when you switch the face, you have to remove the hairpiece right here, and the face comes off with it. Oh wait, but yeah, you have to remove the hairpiece before you can change the face. And for the record, Raditz does leave his scouter on for the entire duration of his fight against Goku and Piccolo. And they don't take it, and the others don't take it off of him until after he's dead. Wow. And so yeah, his panic face is kind of funny. Either his tail was grabbed or he sensed Gohan's power level. But yeah, the faces are interesting, and also the arms do move forward. There is a butterfly joint in case you wanted to pose him for one of his blasts. Speaking of blasts, he does not come with any energy blasts at all. So you gotta be mindful of that. Okay, so I finally got the tail piece in. It's sticking out right there, and here's the one that's supposed to wrap around his waist. And look, the tip is dark brown, or is it still dark brown or black? I know the anime is supposed to be red when it strikes Krillin. And again, like I said before, Raditz is weak when someone grabs his tail. He's just saying that hadn't evolved. And I wonder if Frieza knew about that. A good way to exploit a weakness if you were to battle him. Yeah, and funny thing is tonight's a full moon, and I wonder if he turned to Ozaru. If it would be really crazy if we use these Saiyan figures, hold them in front of a full moon in real life, and they just transform into Big Ape mode. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Overall, Turles is a decent figure. Yeah, he looks really glossy because of the silicone oil, the shock oil. But it had to be done. So, like I say, he's a decent figure. He is more top heavy. And I've noticed this with if you remember my review of Super 7 Slash, then you'll understand. Raditz is top heavy, and so is Slash. So I've been drawing those parallels. I've been drawing those parallels when reviewing this figure. But yeah, I wanted Raditz in my collection, and I know he came out during the pandemic, if I remember correctly, and I wanted to get all those Dragon Ball figures, but I kept passing them up for Ryza statues and stuff. But in the end, Raditz is now part of my collection. And once I get a Dragon Ball shelf going, I'm going to put Raditz on there with the other Saiyans. But yeah, would I recommend him? Sure. I know there's an exclusive version of him where he has a blue Scouter instead of a green one, and he has a figure of Child Gohan with him. So yeah, that's something I might look into. I still have some stuff to work out. I'm still baffled that there was a shocked face, and as you see, an angry face, and then a face that's smirking, and a face that's also smirking. I don't know how in the world they messed that up. I still didn't put these on because I'm still iffy about these crossed arm poses. But one of these days I'm gonna have to just get over with. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next video. We have more villains to cover. See ya.